Recording in progress.
So we're going to sit ourselves down. Good afternoon, sorry, and welcome to Family Yoga. That's what class I was doing. You will tonight need 2 blocks at least. Yeah, you're going to need 2 blocks. If you haven't got 2 blocks, you can build it up if you've got some towels, a couple of towels, just to help give you a little bit of added raise. A couple of pillows, anything to lift you up slightly. You're in your house, improvise. So we're going to start with cross legs. We're going to roll our shoulders down, let our arms relax, tuck our chin in. We're going to breathe out through the nose and in through the nose. We're going to try and let the breath come into the lower part of the stomach. We're going to go through our body and just ask our body how it feels. Is there anything we need to know? If any negative thoughts come into your head, ask it then 4 questions. Is it real? Is it really real? Oh, that's what it was. How does it make you feel? And can you turn it into a positive? So I will go through that again. Is it real? Is it really real? How does it make you feel? And can you turn that into a positive thought? So we're going to swap our legs over. And we're going to take our neck forward, backward, side, side, twist, twist. We're going to work with our breath. And we're going to do it twice. So here we go. Taking it down. Breathing in to take it back. Breathe out to bring it to centre. Breathe in here. as you go to the side, in to come back up, out to the other side, in, back up, out to twist, into centre, out to the other side, and back to centre. So we're going to do that one more time. So we're going to change our legs. We're going to do the same thing with our upper body. Forwards, side, side, twist, twist, working with our breathing. And then we're going to do it twice. So we're going to do the other side as well. Let me just grab a drink. Oh, lovely shot of your butt there. Sorry for anybody watching. Just thought, recording on Instagram as well, so it's the dog's butt I'm talking about, not anybody's, not anyone else's butt in there. Go back there. So, here we go, using the breath. Breathing out, reach forward. Breathe in to lift up. Breathe out, over to the side. You choose the side, it doesn't matter. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift the arms. Breathe out, bring them down. Change the legs. One more time. Take the hands down. So, if you're long ways on your mat, the leg that's at the front, you're going to spin that round, lift yourself up, stretch the leg back, and bring the leg forward. It doesn't have to be all the way down. You're having your hands underneath your shoulders, and you're going to take the head down And then lift the shoulders, keeping the head tucked down. Then lift the head up, pull the shoulders back. Breathe out as you go down. And breathe in. Think about curling the spine up. Pull the shoulders back. Breathing in. Breathing out, taking it down. We're going to do one more. And lay here just for a sec. Let the weight lift, rest on your hip. You're going to push back up onto the knees. And then you're going to swap sides. So bring the other knee through. Take the leg back, make sure that it's down. Shoulders back. Let the chest drop down. Think about curling the spine up. Shoulders pulling back. Rolling down. Curling up. And one more. Hold it down. Let your head relax, let your arms relax. Take yourself up and bring yourself onto your bum. So you should have felt that in the back of your arms. So we're going to stretch them now. You're turning your fingers backwards. And then you're going to walk your bum forward, but keep your hands back. When you get to a thing, it's all like, oh, that thing's about as far as I can go. Pull your shoulders back. Push your chest forward. Look up. Then lean forward, slide the hands back in. We're going to do one more then, so wiggle yourself back. Turn the palms backwards. Plant them down. Walk your bum away. When you get as far as you think you can go, push the chest forward, lift the head up. And then slide the hands, bring the body up to straight. Give your hands a little shake. Bring yourself round to the front. We're going to take it into cow face. So if you've got a band, you can use that, or you can just hold your hands. Either use the band, either bring the hands into this position, or you can just place them here. You want to keep the head straight. You don't want to curl in. You want to keep pulling back. If you've got a band, have the band in the top hand, grab hold here. So, we're going to start by bringing our legs in. Bring your right foot, the outer edge, place it on the floor. Now this leg, it can stay here if it has to. If you can, bring it under. But you don't want it tucked under your bum cheek. So you don't want your bum cheek on it. You need that foot to be out of the way. Even if the bum cheek is lifted, the more you're doing it, gravity will help to pull the bum cheek down, and in the same time helps to level out the hips here. So don't let, if you've got your foot under your bum, under your bum cheek, it won't have time to, gravity won't help push down because it's already been stopped. So if you're in this position, you want to grab hold of your ankles and you're going to kind of slide your bum forward a little bit so that you're knotting your legs in a little bit hard more. So like you're tucking them in a bit more. If it's the right knee in the air, you're going to thumbs up, bring the left hand up in the air. The right hand thumbs down, goes underneath and grabs if it can. If it can't, you're just holding them where they are. Pull the arm up, look up, pulling that head back. So we're going to stay with our hands here, but we're going to come forward and we're just going to make a bit of a circle. Working into them hips. And then we're going to take it in the opposite direction. We're bringing it back up. We're undoing the hands. We're giving our shoulders and our arms a bit of a shake. We're going to take our legs out and give them a bit of a shake. And then we're going to swap sides. So the left foot comes over. The right foot tucks in if it can. We slide our legs a little bit more in, knock them in. The left leg's on top, it's the right hand that goes up. The left hand comes down, grabs hold. Pull the elbows out, look up if you can. If that hip is off the floor, imagine breathing into it. And as you're breathing in, it's as if your breath pushing that hip down towards the floor. So we're going to lean forward and take it round in a circle. And then in the opposite direction. Bring it up, undo the arms, give them a little shake, undo the legs, give them a little shake. So we're going to bring ourselves up to standing to do our sun salutation. I'm going to keep it down on my feet because I end up upside down anyway. You don't need to see my face. It's the same face I had yesterday. So, I'm just going to turn this light on because it's starting to get dark ever so quick. Oh gosh, I broke the light. So we're bringing ourselves into mountain pose. Lift the legs. Make sure they're pushing down. Engage the front thighs, the inside thighs, back thighs, side, pelvic floor, abdominals, shoulders back and down, chin tucked in. Close the eyes. What do you want? We're going to breathe in, lift up, reach back. And as you breathe out, take the hands down into a forward bend. Remember, it doesn't have to be static. You can always wiggle and move, but do a bit of child, ragdolling this, moving the body around. It doesn't have to be static. That goes for the whole of it. We're going to start with our right foot and step back. Then your hand can be here. You can move the hips around if you want. Move the legs backwards and forwards. Just play with it if you feel you want it. So we're going to step back to down dog. And again, you can walk it. You can wiggle your bum, wiggle your shoulders. Wiggle your head, do whatever you want. Try something new, see how it feels. And when you're ready, bring it to planking again. You could try changing and having a bear. Then bringing it down into a cobra, and again it doesn't have to be static, you can move, just watching them shoulders, just seeing how it feels. Then we're going to push back when you're ready into a down dog. Nothing has to be rushed. When you're ready, you can step it back. Again, see what feels good for the body. And bringing it to a forward bend. When you're ready, bend the knees. Lift up. So we're going to do it again. I'm going to take a bit of time in each point. Move when you're ready. And I've moved. 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 Bring it down. Lovely. So just like I said, with sun salutation, it doesn't have to be all, oh, I've got to do it one way, I've got to do it this way, it's got to be solid and blah, blah, blah. See how your body's feeling, have a just go with it. If you put a foot wrong, who cares? It doesn't matter. Just enjoy it while you're doing it. So, oh, I'm going to get you back up. Alright. I went down because I was thinking, am I bothering to pick, but I might need to. So, I'm going to just lift this up slightly so that I can just change colour. You're going to bring your hands onto your head. You'll see when I move. You're taking your feet out and squatting down into our goddess pose. So again, we don't want our bum out here. We have to tuck our pelvis under, take ourselves down so that we're staying nice and straight. We've still got that neutral spine, so we haven't tucked it under so much that we lose that lower back and we end up curled this way. We want to just make sure that we're not sticking our bum out, that we're just tilting it so that it's natural and it's pointing down. Okay? Now, we're going to do 5 on each side. Okay? And then you can rest your legs. And then we'll do a different one. But you can rest your legs at any point. So let's take our feet out. Tilt our pelvis, bring it down so that it's pointing down. Everything's pointing down. We're taking our hands onto our head. We're going to breathe out and go to the side. We're coming up onto our right. We're going to then twist to our right. Bring it back to the centre. Down to the left. Up. Twist to the left. Back. Okay, so that's a trial. We're going to do now I know. That's what I said. If you have to, come out when you have to. I know. I'm looking at your face. I know you can't see mine, but I can see yours. So don't worry. Nobody's watching. I'll close my eyes. Well, apart from me and Vicky, but nobody else. Right. We're going to squat down. Hands down. Let's use our breath. Here we go. Breathe out. Up. Twist. Back. And back up. Oh, lush. Work them thighs, girl. Work them thighs. So, we're going to go back into goddess again, because it's goddess pose. Why not? But it also works our thighs, works our butt too, and working your stomach muscles. So, everything a woman wants to work, hence goddess. So, but we're going to spin. So again, let me show you. You are welcome to join me while I'm showing you. You don't have to. We're taking our feet again, tilted, down, hands on the head. Now we're going into a half circle. So we're over and down and up and over and down and up. It's like a disco dance. So down, down, okay? Let's work it, girl. Work. So, bring it down. Tilt it under. Hands on your head. 5 on each side. Over to the right. Down. Back up. And bring it back up. Give yourself a little shake. Shake them legs out. Now that works your stomach, your back, your thighs, your butt. We're taking ourselves down onto the floor. Step yourself back. If you want, go into child so that you feel it stretching the front of them thighs. So you're going to bring yourself onto your bum. Oh, let me take that back down again. 1 second. So you're bringing yourself onto the floor. If you've got your blocks, you can do this with or without a block. Just depends if you can lift your bum. I'm going to do it with the blocks. This helps me feel it higher. So you can stay with just lifting your bum, or you could try lift and slide and back. So you're lifting your bum, you're sliding it back, you're bringing it back down again. So again, we'll try 5. See how we feel, because we're going to do a different one as well in a minute. So here we go. We're going to lift, slide, and back. Lift, slide, and back. 3, 4, 5. Okay? So you can stay there as well and just have a rest, do a few more. The more you do, you'll feel it working on your stomach muscles. You'll feel it working into the arms and the shoulders. We're going to take our legs wide. We're going to bring one of the blocks on the inside of the leg. So we'll start with the left leg because it's this side for me. You're going to see if you can point your toe, your left toe, and lift it up, bringing it down. And then lift your bum and bring it down. So you're lifting the leg, you're lifting the bum. Lifting the leg, lifting the bum. Lifting the leg, lifting the bum. Lifting the leg, last one, lifting the bum. Let's take it to the other side. So, again, we're pointing the right toe, we're lifting, and then the bum, the leg, then the bum. 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Bend the knees in. We're going to roll ourselves onto our back. And we're bringing ourselves, oh gosh, yeah, the dogs. Just be aware of the dogs for this. Going into happy baby. So you're bringing your legs up. You're bringing your elbow on the inside and your hand on the outside. And you're just pulling the knee to the floor. Now you can do it one at a time and just pull the knee down, pushing it towards the floor. You can do the 2 and you're just rocking. You might find that every time you just do a little pull on your foot, one foot, you'll roll to one side to the other. So now we're going to bring ourselves back to centre. We'll start with our left foot because it's close to the screen for me. You're going to grab hold of your left foot with your right hand and you're going to try and push the knee down to the floor. Then you're using your arm, your left arm, and you're trying to get your elbow or your shoulder underneath your knee. So you're upside down, you're trying to wiggle the shoulder in. I'm just going to move slightly forward so that you get that on Insta. So down. I'm just enjoying trying to get the arm under. You can move the leg backwards but still holding on to it. And then we're bringing it out. Rolling back onto our back. We're going to try the other leg. So, the right leg, the left hand grabs the leg, but the right arm is still on the inside. We're pulling it down so that it's resting on the floor if it wants to. And then you're kind of using a wiggle, trying to get your shoulder of your right shoulder underneath your leg. You can move the leg back. You can just stay where you feel comfortable. If you think, oh, I don't want to go any further, that's all right, stay there. And you can just stay there. Then we're going to bring the arm out, and it should make us roll back to our back. Bring your legs down. Have a little chill just for a sec, couple of breaths. So, we're going to bring ourselves up we've kind of done everything, all the components of elephant already. So now all we're doing is putting all them components together. So I'm going to start with my right leg. We're lifting it up and we're doing the same thing we've just been doing on the floor. We're pulling it back and we're wiggling and we're trying to get it up to our shoulder. And then we're placing our hands on our block and seeing if it drops down. We're then seeing if we can lift our bum and then lift our leg. You don't know. We've done a few exercises on that muscle there. You don't know. What's the harm in having a go? You don't know? You just don't know? Do you know? So, let's pull back. And then we're going to do the other side. And relax. Very good. Amazing, ladies. Absolutely brilliant that you got into that. I am so impressed with you. So, we're going to relax our legs back out. We're going to lie ourselves on our back. On our belly, sorry. Don't know me back from me belly. We're going into bow, but we're doing just half bow. So, keeping our elbow underneath our shoulders on our right hand. Bring the left leg up. Grab hold of the ankle. Flex the foot. Lift the leg up. And bring it back down. Swap hands. Leg forward, flex. Grab hold, lift. And bring it down. Push back to child. Keeping the right hand down, take the left hand underneath, bringing the shoulder down and the head down into child, and then thread the needle. Let's change sides. And bring it out. Bring yourself down. And we're going to bring ourselves into corpse pose. But if you find that it hurts your lower back, you can bend the knees, tilt the pelvis, bring the knees together, let the chin relax down. Now I'm going to get you to relax. Think about your breathing. Try to count the breath on the breath out. That's all right. Try to relax, starting at your toes. Think about relaxing down, so either squeezing and breathing in. As you breathe in, breathe out and relax. Asking your body if there's anything it needs to know, if there's any pain, anything it needs to worry about. Remember, if there's any negative thoughts come into your head, ask them 4 questions. Is it true? And remember that your mind will always tell you, of course it's true. If that question is, am I fat? You will go, of course you're fat. What else would you think? Of course you're fat. Then ask the question, is it really true? So am I really fat? Well, no, not really. How does it make me feel when I have that thought? Makes me feel negative about myself, makes me feel down. Can I change it to a positive? Well, I've got really good boobs, I've got a nice bum, thighs are really good, so yeah, it's all right. So anytime, and that can work with any question, anytime a negative thought comes into the head, is it true? Is it really true? How does it make me feel? Can I change it to a positive? I want you to focus now just on the out breath. So as you're breathing out, and also the time in between, just before you breathe in.
want you to become aware of the calmness and the space that arises at the end of the out-breath. Feel that calmness, that space. Let yourself fall deeper and deeper into that feeling in space. Imagine your breath flowing out into a vast area filled with love. With each breath, let the space get larger and larger. Allow yourself to rest and be in that space in the present. If a thought appears, gently refocus